Hi everybody, Bianca here for Media Makeup. I'm at home, it's a Sunday, I want to relax and I've got a good 10-15 minutes to be able to give myself a nice home facial. Today I'm going to be using the Tea Tree Manor range of products. So the first product that we're going to be using is the cleanser. Now, open the product up and pour about that much on. If you need a little bit more, just go for it. Now, what we want to do, we don't want to dot it all over the place. We want to rub it in our hands, maybe get a little bit of water and just make sure it's liquid enough. And lather it up a bit and get it all over the face. Okay, we want to get right into the forehead, gently across those eyes with that fine skin, into the eyebrows. Give it a good scrub. Now, if some of you are wearing so much makeup and you're having problem skin, you may be finding that all you're doing is removing your makeup when you're not actually cleaning your skin. So I want you to start doing 2 cleansers, one to remove your makeup and one to actually cleanse your skin. Go over our lipstick, get right in there. Right, so I have a nice fluffy flannel and just a bowl of hot water. I'm just going to wring that out. It's nice warm water, and the fluffiness of my flannel is actually going to exfoliate my skin. Get the flannel, pop it all over the face and give it a good rub. Here we go, start from the top, work your way down the face. Gently around the eyes, into that nose area, around the chin. Now, our skin on top of our epidermis is dead. The same with our hair and our nails. So we need to be able to rub it away and get down to that nice, beautiful skin underneath. Okay, same with trimming the ends of our hair. All right, so that's our cleanser. Remember, if you are wearing makeup, maybe do 2 cleansers. The next product I'm going to use is a facial scrub. Now, this is also called an exfoliant. Get the product. That should be enough. A little bit of water on the hands again and just lather it up. Now, the difference with this product is that it has these little grains in it that are really rough. So the same as a cleanser, just with this kind of sandpaper-like effect. Now, what that is doing is it's actually scrubbing away all that dead skin. Make sure you do your neck, it is part of your face. And you know, when you're at the gym or talking on the phone, all that bacteria sits around this area. Be particularly careful when you get a new haircut and that hair is sitting on this area here and the oil from your hair is dripping onto your face. Make sure that you clean your phone and you change your pillowcases quite often. Right, so we've given that a good scrub and that is feeling quite rough. You've got to be a little bit more gentle around the eye area because that eye area, the skin is so fine, and we want to be able to scrub the dead skin off, not scratch the skin. So again, we get our nice warm flannel and take that product off, giving it a good rub. There we go. My skin will start looking a little bit red because that's the blood circulation coming to the top and starting to stimulate my skin and, you know, giving it all that beautiful chemical juices that helps with elasticity and youthfulness. So the next thing I want to do, I have this little contraption here. Okay, I got it for like $40 at Farmers a few years ago, and it is heating up. I've put some essential oils in it, a few tea tree essential oils. You could use any essential oil that you wanted, and what we're going to do, we're going to put our head in it for 5 minutes so that the steam and the hotness open up the pores of our skin. Now, you could just use a bowl of water, make it nice and hot, put a towel over the top of it, similar to what your mum used to give you with Vicks when you had a blocked nose when you were a kid. So we're going to have 5 minutes of steaming and opening of the pores. Now once that 5 minutes is up, you're probably going to find that your skin is actually quite red. But that's okay, because the next thing we want to be doing, we want to be putting our mask on, and today I'm going to be using an anti-acne mask. Now we only do masks, you cleanse every day, you exfoliate every 3 days, and you can do all that in the shower while you're doing your showering routine. But with a mask, we probably only do this once every 2 weeks if you've got time, once a week. But, you know, with life the way it is, not everybody has that time. So, don't be stingy with the product. Get it on there. We're only using it in short spurts, so you don't need to be tight with this product. There we go. Doing our neck, around the edges of the lips, through this mono area, and up to the outside of the face. Now, this particular product here, I can feel it actually kind of like pinpricking my skin, and it's going to start getting tighter and tighter, and that's the blood circulation being stimulated by the tea tree. And it's kind of like, say, a rubber band or someone flicking you in the face, and it's actually quite sensitive around this area. That sort of thing is really normal. Don't worry about it. It's just part and parcel of the skincare. Okay, so after that's been on for 5 to 10 minutes, or when it's dried, you can actually see when it's dried. We get our lovely flannel again, give it a good wring out. Now, because it's going to be really dry, you actually need to take the entire flannel, you need to press it into your skin so that you can make sure all the product comes off. There we go. Okay, so you can see that there's still loads of product there, and once again we're going to exfoliate and we're going to move all that product off our skin. There we go. Gently around the eye area. You can see how my skin is actually looking quite red in places. And sometimes when the mask is drying and it looks quite patchy, the areas that have dried last are where you actually have quite a bit of moisture in your skin. So our last process is moisturising, and we're going to be using a rich moisturiser. Now, same process here. Get a bit of the product, pop it on the skin, rub it all over your hands, starting from the top. Get that product on there. Now, your body starts to repair itself at around 10 p.m. at night, a couple of hours after you've eaten. And when you go to bed, that is when all that beautiful repairing starts taking place for a good, hopefully 7 to 8 hours. So this is why when you wake up in the morning, you look so much better if you've cleansed, toned, moisturised and eye cream the night before. Now tomorrow when I wake up, my skin is going to be nice and plump and fat, and it's going to be super smooth because I've taken all that all the dead skin cells off. Okay, so the tea tree feels great and my skin's feeling really fresh. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Go onto my website, www.mediamakeup1.com. Send me an email, ask me any questions that you may need answered. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Ka kite.